So my name is Reverend Hayley. I'm a Christian. I'm one of the founders of Christian Action Against Anti-Semitism, and we gathered here today on Whitehall to state a very simple and what should be a very obvious fact, that Jew hatred is absolutely un-British and anti-Semitism has no place in our society. The fact that we have cause to even have a gathering like this is because anti-Semitism has exploded over the last year. Some people don't even know that on October the 7th last year in Israel, their neighbor in Gaza, a terrorist, about 3,000 terrorists, infiltrated, invaded Israel, and they went through kibbutzes, villages. They went to a peace festival, music festival, and they hunted, they raped, and they slaughtered over 1,200 people, and they took over 240 people as hostage, including a 2-year-old and a baby. Totally unacceptable. This happens less than 24 hours later. We have on the streets of Sydney, Australia, gas the Jews. Straight away, we started seeing in Western countries these chants from the rivers to the sea, let's just make Israel a country called Palestine, is basically paraphrasing what it is, which is an ideology driven by the Islamic regime that is fundamentally wanting to destroy Israel. Totally unacceptable. Anti-Semitism exploded in the UK and throughout the West, and every single day we have reports of physical attacks on Jewish people every single day, purely because they're Jewish. And last week in Amsterdam, we watched on in horror as there was a pogrom that was pre-planned against the supporters of the Israeli football team. And the reason why this is different to all the other types of football violence is because this was pre-organized. They deliberately planned to do this despite even knowing them. And I know there's been reports saying, well, the Israeli supporters tore down a Palestinian flag, etc. But this was already pre-planned, and they called it the Jew hunt. Europe should have learned its lesson 80 odd years ago in the Holocaust. So the fact that it hasn't, and this is allowed, is totally unacceptable. So we stand here, Jews and Christians and people with no religion, just to say we do not tolerate it, we will not accept it, we reject Jew hatred and anti-Semitism, and we stand against Jew hatred. So that's why we're here, and thank you so much.